Oh, is that right? Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone. Because I f***ing called it!
Okay, I'm adding this to the beginning of today's episode. This is actually being filmed today, which is technically the day after... No, technically tomorrow because it's the day after I filmed. Anyway, this doesn't matter. Look, this is important, okay? I'm adding this to the beginning because this is super important. So with the will last night, they tweeted out something very important, and I would like to first start this by saying I fucking called it! The upcoming US release of the Digimon 20th VPET does indeed seem to be an English translated version of the version 20th, which is here, and also here, which is awesome. So this is super cool. I called it, I knew it, I told you guys. I know what you're thinking. Where's the Carfax? You want the proof? How do you know? And, well, I don't know. And it's not really with the will that knew, it was a separate person. So someone on Twitter with the name Tamaplace, it's someone in the Tamagotchi fan base, they tweeted out some FAQs, which also sends you to their Tumblr. But after you do all that stuff, you go to the FAQ, and in the FAQ, the question is, Tamaplace, we want to know about the programming of the device. It's all we think about 24/7. And their answer was, hot topic, the programming is a sensitive issue here from Bandai of America. Directly, here is a direct quote from Bandai America. This is not Tamaplace, this is Bandai America specifically stating this, and they state in the quote, the programming is basically the same. We updated the language, end quote. Not exactly a straightforward answer. However, we think that it's a V1 meets 20th anniversary programming. Notably, the shell's a V1, but appears to have the album functionality. Now, I think they're just getting confused as far as like what V1 and V2 means. V1 would be like the original Japanese ones, and this is not the shells they showed off at Toy Fair. They showed off these shells with the new battery, and also they showed off an album mode. So, I think they just got a little mixed up on what... I think they were calling the original one V1 and this V2, when this is V1, this is version 20th. But either way, Bandai America has provided the following information after the article was published. The reissue device will play basically like the original version, but it has been updated. Primary difference is that you can raise 2 Digimon at once. It's basically the same program with a language update as the 20th anniversary version that was released in Japan. Holy Toledo, boys and girls and everyone else watching. This is awesome. So, it's confirmed we're getting an English version 20th. That is what the GameStop VPETs are. They are legit an American version 20th. So the 20th isn't just there for show. You're going to be able to raise 2 Digimon at the same time. The album's going to be in there. I'm pretty sure it's going to have all the eggs from version 1 to 5. But this brings an important and interesting new debate, and that is there going to be special hidden eggs? Are we going to get a wave 2? What eggs are going to be in the base device? Because we have, of course, the brick brown and the gray colors. Are those going to have Agumon and Gabumon anime? Are they going to have those anime eggs specifically, or are they just going to have both on the one device? Is the board going to be modified to be both version 1 and 2? Are we going to be able to get Omegamon from it by using the version 2, the wave 2 method, which was using the 2 Korjamon eggs to get Weregarurumon and Wargreymon? Like, is that going to be included? Are they going to have the Meikumon egg, or are they just going to have the Anime Agumon and Anime Gabumon egg? I don't know. There are 4 devices coming out to start with, which leaves us 1 other color if we are to believe that each color corresponds with a Japanese version. So I'm going to guess that this color is going to be the same. It's going to have the Anime Agumon egg. The gray one's going to have the Anime Gabumon egg. The yellow one, I'm going to guess, would be this. And then the blue one, I'm going to guess, again, would be the Omegamon color. But I don't know. And that's a new kind of it's kind of a new theory. No one else is really talking about because it just dropped last night. I don't hear anyone else talking about it yet. But wanted to include that into this episode because I don't want to wait till tomorrow to tell you because it's kind of like big breaking news. So yeah, I'm super happy. I knew it. It was going to be the version 20th, just translated into English. I'm really happy that's what we're getting. Now, I want to know what eggs are going to be on each device. Are we going to have exclusive eggs per device? I guess we'll only know until they're in stores, because if it's going to have an exclusive egg, I feel like the packaging would say so. If anything, they might just modify it to where like all the eggs you can get, you know, even the exclusive eggs from this one and the other ones. Maybe? I don't know. There's a theory that they might have a 5th color that's going to be like a con exclusive. I can see that, like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or something like that. But we'll see. Also, apparently there's a possibility that we're also getting Digimon Re-Arise in America too. That sounds super cool. I was super hyped when the game first came out, but then like I didn't hear much about it after it came out. I'll play it for a little bit. The other Digimon mobile game that they have, I can't remember the name of it. I played it for a little bit and I didn't really like it that much. Yeah, Lynx. I didn't really like Lynx that much. Hopefully Re-Arise is better. I think Re-Arise has more of a story to it. Yeah, that's going to be all for this kind of like addendum news flash section of this episode. Now there'll be me from yesterday telling you about who I got and whatnot. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Go cut to the next part. Hey guys, what's up? I'm trying a new camera angle. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a bit higher up, a bit more angled downward. I just wanted to see how that would look, given the lighting and everything else. Just want to try it out. Try something new, you know? Just mix it up a bit. My desk right now is just all types of messy. Then again, when isn't it? But I got like some back covers and some stuff and my screws and mechanical pencil. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm trying to, wholly unrelated, but, I don't know, maybe if I tell you guys what I'm doing, someone out there will know how to fix it. I'm trying to fix my brother's Revo K101 Plus. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. This is a older clone handheld thing. This was available, oh geez, I want to say like maybe like 2014 until like a couple years ago or earlier this year. The guys who used to make this, I don't know what happened. They stopped selling stock. They stopped making these. There's another company making a similar handheld, but it doesn't work this way. It's not a Game Boy hardware clone. It's just like an emulation device, which is extremely disappointing in my opinion, because I preferred this because of its capabilities to actually connect with an actual real Game Boy, and also just kind of emulate one-to-one a Game Boy Advanced. So anyway, this is my brother's. Mine's the older one. If you guys want to see mine, this is like one of the first Plus models. Now my brother's has been having battery drain issues, and I don't know what. I opened it up and I did see like a little bit of like a little bit of I wouldn't say corrosion, but a little bit of something around the board. I should open that up and just clean it with some isopropyl alcohol. But in the meantime, I'm just seeing if like switching the battery will work or whatever, because I bought a new battery and that battery is still not, it's still draining it extremely quickly. So I charged it on my device. My device said it's fully charged, so I'm running it in the background now for a couple hours now. I've been running it for how long? Let's see. I have a timer literally on my phone. I've been running it for about an hour and 30 minutes now. And this one I turned on recently because what this will do is it won't let you know when it's done charging. Like it'll keep the charging light on, and then it'll drain the battery super quick. And when you turn the power off, it'll still drain the battery, so you can't turn it back on. And I don't know what it is. I thought it was the battery. It's not that. I upgraded the firmware before the website just completely disappeared, because now that website's gone. So because what I was gonna do is I wanted to flash the firmware back on here. But I can't do that anymore because all those files are gone, which is annoying. And I can't even buy another one of these because they are super expensive, 1, and 2, they're like There's like one on eBay right now for like $99 plus like $30 tax or shipping, something like that. It's crazy. So I'm trying to figure it out. Hopefully I can, but that's what I'm doing. So if you guys know what I can do, I would very much appreciate that. That would be really cool of you guys. But I doubt, because it's kind of an obscure handheld, because, you know, it being a clone and whatever. But let's get into some good stuff, and the good stuff is we have Tyrannomon X, who is a hungry boy. Alright, that's 2. So I'm trying to get 3 camera stakes with him, because according to Humulus's guide, Yatagaramon can evolve if you, from here, if you get like 3 to 4 camera stakes, 3 to 4 camera stakes, and what else? 3 to 4 camera stakes and level 1. But the thing is, this is a traded egg. He's level 3. So this is kind of an experiment. Is he gonna evolve, or is he just gonna die? I don't know. But in the meantime, we're just waiting for him to, you know, get those camera stakes so I can go back to treating him normally. We're at 12 battles right now. Not great, not terrible either. I don't know how many battles they'd prefer, and I can't go into the quest mode because he's hungry, or he's calling out. But that's kind of it. That's just a quick update, let you guys know what I'm trying to do. Hopefully I don't screw this up by getting those care mistakes and don't just have him end up, you know, dying. But if he does die, and you know, there's not really much I can do about that. There's really not much I can do about that. If he dies, and we'll just start again. I am really just trying to get these last couple of evolutions, and that's kind of it. I've been back for a while now. It's like, it's been almost 3 months, which is kind of crazy. Almost 3 months of back on track and doing the whole daily upload thing. Pretty crazy. I've been having a couple ideas for the channel. Don't want to just sit here and say them, but I just have a couple ideas. I'm thinking of changing some things up. So stay tuned for that. There might be some changes coming sooner than later, because I feel like that's what the channel needs now. Because the second channel has now taken off more than this one has. But the second channel is just edits. That's all I do on that channel. This channel is more so like other stuff now. Kind of a starting point really for most content that I want to start making. So I want to start kind of getting into that, where I use this channel as like a testing ground to try out different formats and stuff. I'm just trying to see how I can work that out with the daily upload schedule, and just in general being tired all the time because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can get this dang battery working, or this dang console working. But in the meantime, I will go. I will let you guys go. And yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.